I want to start off with basketball because I'm gonna say the best for last for football. Uh, Obviously we know we're on the eve or close to the eve of the trade deadline for the NBA. Uh, there's a lot of big trade. Well, not a big trades, but there's a lot of big talk about potential big trades. But there were some trades that happened. We could talk about, I guess, the biggest one so far, which is the Portland and New Orleans Pelicans trade, where CJ McCollum is now a Pelican, and they sent a bunch of bums to Portland. So, what do y'all think about that trade?
It's the beginning of the end for Dame Lillard's reign in Portland. It's just as simple as that. But I think we kind of knew it was going to happen because CJ and Dame was just not enough. Nurkic is decent at best. So were they really a competitor, or yeah, like real true competitors for a championship, or was Dame just that good that it made us believe that they were?
Dang, was that good?
Damn right. So, I know he's been loyal to the soil, but gotta let him. You just gotta let him walk at this point. You got to get whatever you can get for him because you're not going to be able to win with him. And I think that franchises all too often get to a point where is the juice, or are you getting the value for what you're paying? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're Dame is playing at an MVP level, but even at that level, you guys are a first round, maybe second round exit. You're not a true contender, so it's just time to move on if you cannot improve around this guy. And their maximum effort was Nurkic and CJ.
Nurse shit.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
Basically,
so it's about time.
So you're saying the beginning? They said they're gonna build around Dame.
That's it.
they said they got cap space now. They got like 60 million.
60 million.
Okay.
They're gonna get a free
Okay,
agent.
hold on. Let's look at NBA free agents.
Yeah, no, go ahead. But look, I said they need to get rid of CJ for months now. Get rid of him. It ain't working. Get somebody listening. What's the GM name? I can't with Nishay, something like that. Is he still there? Either way, yeah, CJ had to go. And the thing that surprised me about the trade is that they only got Josh Hart for him.
That's what I said.
Like, what the fuck?
That's the only
Yeah.
big name. Everybody else is like, bro, who the fuck are these motherfuckers?
Who the fuck is no? Who the fuck is Josh Hart? He can play.
You talking about the actor or you talking about the
decent, but he's
basketball
not-
player?
he's
I know
he's
Josh
not-
Hart, the actor.
Right.
CJ averages 20 points a
CJ
game.
is way better than Josh Hart.
Yeah, he averages 20 points a game. You don't trade 24.
I think it's more. I don't know if it's more about the health conditions of CJ McCollum because I think then he had to take a pause because of his, his heart
he had
and shit like that. So
lung
maybe
collapsed or something.
yeah, or his lung. Maybe that factors into like, all right, let's just move on. It's the best time to move on. Or maybe they're just getting ready to. I feel like they're getting ready to blow it up.
Yeah, looking at the
already
free
started.
agents, they already started. Looking at the free agents, there's nothing in free agency that's going to be able to land you or get you close to a championship. These are players with player options. John Wall, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Bradley Beal, and Kyrie Irving all have player options. And then here are the
So they all out.
yeah, so obviously they can pick up their option and stay one more year inside of their contract. You got Gary Harris, Zach LaVine, Goran Dragic, Ricky Rubio, Iguodala, Thaddeus Young, Pat Bev, Joe Ingles, Torian Prince, Nurkic,
Nobody.
T.J. Warren, Robert
Sound like a
Covington.
trade demand to me.
That's
That-
pretty much
That-
it.
that's what sound. Is trade demand on that list? Because
it
he need to be on the list too.
There's nobody on this list of free agents that is going to turn Portland around or worth splurging for. Doesn't matter how much cap space you got. Dame Lillard is your biggest asset. You need to be hollering at OKC and be like, "Hey, bro, can I get about 5 of them picks you got over there? Because you got 40." You know what I'm saying? Boston was good. You know what I'm saying? We'll do a 3-team trade. I don't want to take nothing back, but none but young players in these picks. You know what I'm saying? Like there's moves that can be made, but trying to build around Dame in Portland, it already has not succeeded, and you have more talent than you have right now.
Yeah, I realized this. I was talking to a homie about this situation, and they're like the poor man's version of Harden with the Rockets.
Yeah,
Like they've done so much transition with Dame being the centerpiece. Like look at all the players that have come through Portland, where the franchise has tried to build a contender. You had Melo, you had Robert Covington, you had
Powell. They just traded Covington and Powell the other day too.
Gary Trent, and then who else? There was other like big names that they had. He was with LaMarcus Aldridge. There were so many. It's like to me, it's like a franchise guy realized it ain't working.
Yeah.
This ain't it. Houston had to come to terms with that with James Harden. It was like, look, this ain't it. Even though James Harden had to force himself out towards the end of that, maybe Dame has to do the same thing. I just think that Portland is just, you just gotta blow it up, especially and then with Chauncey as head coach, he don't even seem like he want to be there for real. Well, he stay talking shit about the team.
Yeah, but I
like
he's still
he's still on ESPN, kid. I'm be like, bro, this show, you ain't an analyst no more, nigga. Like, this your squad.
But that's not a Chauncey not wanting to be there. That's a lack of talent and just a lack of enthusiasm from that ball club, because they've reached their peak. Didn't matter what head coach or what
Dame
GM
ain't
that
coming
you got
back.
there.
Dame taking the rest of the year off.
Yeah, as he should.
Bradley Beal
Bradley
was
Beal's
like,
out
you
for
know
the
what?
year,
I'm done.
He said, yeah, my hand hurt.
Yeah,
Wow.
he saw how bad this team was. Yep, everybody was hyping up that start. Oh man, look at this team without Russell Westbrook. Now look at this team without Russell Westbrook.
But yeah,
Dumpsters.
it's looking like they're gonna have to do something though with Dame, because Dame is on the downside. By the time you get it built up to where you want it to be, I mean, you can give it a shot, but by the time you get it there, his trade value is gonna be gone. It's not gonna be worth anything at that point. And you had him sitting there. That's a gold mine piece you got that you can move to a contender or to somebody and get valuable picks back.
Hey, Lakers. Westbrook for Dame.
Come on,
I wouldn't do that.
You talking about straight up?
Hey man, why not? They
Lakers-
want to blow it up anyway, right?
But Lakers don't have enough compensation to
Right.
give to make it make sense for Portland.
Yeah, here you go with all that stuff.
Well,
man.
I'm just saying.
Let's
I need at least look. I'm not
Let's do
saying
the
that,
trade machine. Ain't that what Bill Simmons?
Hey, but look, the Lakers don't have no first round picks to like 2030. God damn it! Like it's
Straight
bad.
up though, they're like, hey,
Straight
you know
up, Ken. Okay, see, you live in fantasy world.
Nah,
That's not realistic.
Yeah, it isn't. 'Cause
Well,
they need to.